We begin CBS 2 News at 5 with breaking news out of Anaheim.
Dozens of firefighters are battling massive clouds of black smoke and flames that erupted from a commercial building on East Miraloma.
CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely is there with the latest. Michelle?
You guys, there were 17 employees at least inside of this chemical building. It's called American Chemical and Sanitary Supply. I want to roll some cell phone video for you that someone shot right after this fire began. This is a huge industrial complex very close to the 57 and 91 freeways. The employees inside tell me that they heard an explosion, and then people inside of that big warehouse saw flames. This is a place where there are chemicals for janitorial, cleaning supply companies, as well as things like paper towels and toilet paper. Now, the fire was so big at one point, so hazardous, that it went to 5 alarms. That means there's more than 75 firefighters here, and I can tell you, just within the past couple of minutes, we saw 2 of those guys being carted off on stretchers. That's because one of them, who was up on one of these very tall ladder units, was electrocuted. Apparently, that ladder unit got too close to the power lines. Now, he is alive, he's fine, but he was in fact electrocuted, and there's a second firefighter who suffered heat exhaustion. And I did just meet the owner of the building that caught fire, and he explained some of what he saw.
He heard the water heater and then flames. And I guess the flames moved very rapidly.
I saw the flames inside with the doors open, and then all of a sudden the roof collapsed and this big ball of flame came up. I knew it was gone. There's no way anybody was gonna turn that off.
Almost from the beginning, this was they were in defensive mode. The fire teams were. They said there was no way they were able to go inside of the building. Unfortunately, all of the employees had gotten themselves out, and so they were trying just to save the buildings around this chemical supply building. And when you look behind me, you can see that the firefighters are still up on these very high ladder units. It's called a surround and drown technique. They're just pouring as much water onto this building as they can. We do know that many of the walls here have collapsed. You see the red tent there behind me. That's where the firefighters are gathering and where the 2 who were injured were brought. They've now been taken away by ambulance. And here in the foreground, the train tracks. Every so often, believe it or not, a Metrolink train filled with commuters rolls past here. They're not shutting down train service, so everybody has to kind of clear out and make way for the train. So still trying to put the flames and the hot spots out. Minor injury to one of the employees. The owner tells me that one of the gals inside got so panicked that her purse was left inside, believe it or not. She ran back in, she hurt her leg, and ran back out. That's the latest live in Anaheim. I'm Michelle Geely. Back to you.
All right, thank you for that, Michelle. Dangerous work out there. Our team coverage continues now with Bill Thomas. He's live in Sky 2 with this view. Bill.
Just amazing progress here by Anaheim firefighters and all of their colleagues from Fullerton, Orange, and other cities coming in to help with this fire. When we first pulled in, we saw the flames coming out of the rooftop and all that thick black smoke. As you can see, the bulk of the flames now, they have been beaten back, but that building is gutted. The roof is gone. All the beams in the center, I can't tell if those are wooden beams or steel beams, but they appear to be burnt to a crisp, and many of them collapsed. Firefighters, they're still pouring a great deal of water on this thing. As you heard earlier, there may have been an explosion. You hear explosions, you start looking around a little bit. Look at this, more propane tanks and other CO2s on the right side of the building. Firefighters have stopped the spread of that fire and confined it to just this one structure. And again, that's Miraloma and Jefferson here in Anaheim. Live from Sky 2, I'm Bill Thomas. Laura and Christine, back to you.